you saying you met somebody special bringing Rod Wave to the city. Who was it that you met?
My first ever girlfriend. She's probably my first, first ever girlfriend through bringing Rod Wave, for sure.
Okay. Now, are y'all, who is this lady that you bring?
Her name Mama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, you was in a public relationship, though, with Mama. She's a big person here in the city, big businesswoman. She got her thing going, for sure. And it was good to see y'all link up. Now, y'all still together? What's the status of everything now?
Nah, we not together. We ain't got no problems though. We cool.
Mm-hmm. the way you just smile like that.
Yeah.
Is it still feelings there?
Yeah, for sure. I love her. Like, I was in love with her. It's probably the only girl I ever been in love with. You know what I mean? I learned a lot from her, for real, to be honest. Like, growing up in this game, like, she was the one there. You know what I mean? The ins and outs, for sure. No, I still feel it there.
Now, was it hard being a promoter and you having all these women that you in contact with, you seeing with, and being in a relationship? Like, was that hard for you?
Yeah, it was very hard. It's actually hard to the point where, like, I knew what I wanted, but the women was getting thrown at me so, like, frequently that, like, it was hard to even, like, deal with both. You know what I mean? Like, I regret it. I regret it. You know what I mean? Not lying. I won't never lie. It was just like, this where you want to be at. But it was just, hey Shaq, hey Diddy. Like, I never grew into, like, understanding, like, that one is worth more than them 10 that you're gonna deal with. You know what I mean? So it definitely was like a regret situation.
Man, do you think that moving forward do you ever think you'll get the chance to find that one again for you? Do you feel like that? Like, yeah? Or do you think you kind of messed up?
I think I messed up. Even with, like, when I give other females chances, it's like, man, I wouldn't have did it that way. You know what I mean? I kind of, like, use her as a comparison no matter who I mess with. You know what I mean? Cause, like, she really, like, the one that I dealt with it. You know what I mean? From being from the start to right now. So it's like a lot of people, I don't even give them the time of day once I start, like, catching feelings with them, because it's like I don't see it going nowhere.
You got a certain standard.
Yeah, like, standards high. Like, that girl really was like, she probably was one of the ones that, like, shit I did, it amused her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people like me because I was S Diddy. What I do, you know what I mean? Who I am financially, physically, emotionally. It's like, she be like, nah, you better than that. You know what I mean? She kind of pushed me a lot. Like, growing through this, I've been in the game, 4 years? Like, it was just like, you could do better. You know what I mean? She was like a motivator with me too. Like, it went back and forth. You know what I mean?
There's no way y'all could probably, reconcile, or is it just you think it's over?
It's me. I think it's more so like I still gotta grow. You know what I mean? Like, I do a lot. When I'm gonna say what I mean by a lot. I give those who don't even deserve my attention. You know what I mean? I'm too accessible. And that's something I'm working on now. You know what I mean? Down the line, I mean, we do get back together or decide to try it again. I want to get myself all the way together before I do it. You know what I mean? Because I know I hurt her a lot. You know what I mean? To the point where, like, she did what she tried to do to hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's like, I know I ain't in the chess no more. That's what I call it. Chess is playing games with those you love. I ain't in the chess, so I don't know. Never know.
Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully we can see y'all back together.
Never know. Let me stop it.
Now let's talk about this ban list. This ban list that you have is crazy. I mean, it's become a trend now in Cincinnati where promoters, they'll tell people like, look, y'all going on the ban list. Like, it has become a trend because...
Just say they biting. You can say they biting, man.
Well, it can be a trend. It don't gotta be a biting situation.
A trend is like, I ain't gonna get it now. I'm gonna stay cool. I'm gonna stay cool, man. You promoters, man, y'all know where y'all got it from. They know where they got it from. You know what I mean?
Now tell me, what made you start this ban list?
Cause it was just certain people that really got on my nerves. Like, I'm talking about they got on my nerves. Like, y'all coming to my events to fight or to start shit. Like, nah, you banned. So it got to the point where, like, I'm like, you banned. They like, I really can't come in? No, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how many hours you drove here, you can't come. You know what I mean? So, cause like me personally, like I learned from like events, people really spend their hard-earned money with you. They don't come in here to get maced because the security got to mace the crowd or get trampled because somebody fighting. So when I start seeing that in guys and girls, I'm in the field for real. I'm outside. I'm telling you, you banned. You know what I mean? I know me. I get dressed. I smell good. I want to come have fun. I don't got time to be, I got to watch out because they fight. Hell nah. I start banning people. There's people on my list from when I started till now that still can't come to my events.
Wow. So
Yeah,
do they come to the line sometime and try to get in?
Yeah.
Like, hey, it's over.
Hell yeah, they do. It got to the point where like club owners like, let me call Diddy right quick. And they be like, bro, should I let such and such in? Yeah, they cool. You know what I mean? Because my band list ain't yours. And I ain't no hating ass nigga to where I'm gonna be like, yeah, they can't come in your shit and I'm all miles away. Nah, you got to deal with that because everybody different for different people. Like, so from live on Saturdays, the privilege to wherever I was, certain people couldn't come in. Like, you really was banned. I really got my phone. I got a list in my phone right now, man. Motherfucker can't come to my shit. No.
But I mean, a lot of people don't understand the ban list because in Cincinnati, people will get to really fighting, like really bad, and they'll come out. You'll start noticing like, oh, so these the motherfuckers that like to fight, and you really messing up our events to where the party gotta stop. We stopping the party. Now other people is scared to come to an event with your logo and name attached on it because they scared that they might get
for sure. And it's like you gotta set an example too as the entertainer. You know what I mean? So because we used to fight a lot in the clubs, you know what I mean, growing up. You got to think downtown versus whatever hood we felt was a problem. So now I understand that I was messing up other people's money. You know what I mean? I still slip up, you know what I mean, because I ain't getting played with in no tight way. You know what I mean? But it's definitely like, you can't be, because you never know. You know what I mean? Liquor really, like, it forces things out of you sometimes, you know what I mean? So, but you can't be a every weekend I'm coming to fight type person. Your ass don't deserve to be in the club. Stay home. Stay home.
Now tell me, what was everybody want to be a promoter nowadays?
And now I'm an entertainer.
Well, you were an entertainer.
Okay.
But you started out
as a promoter. You know the difference?
Explain the difference between an entertainer and a promoter.
Entertainer, I'm like Michael Jackson of this shit. Michael Jackson wasn't a singer. He was an entertainer. He'd dance. He'd jump in the crowd. He'd sing. He can rap. No, people don't even know that. Like, he's a magician. You know what I mean? Like, me personally, like, I'm an entertainer to where I feel like I can do it all. I don't mind if I can't get one of the hosts that I like. Because I don't like everybody. One of the hosts I like, I don't mind jumping on the mic. I don't mind goddamn.
That's what I taught you that.
Nah, you definitely did. I was going to shout you out. Chill out. I'm going to give you your roses for sure. You definitely did. You say, listen, your voice got to be different. I ain't going to tell them too much because I don't want everybody to see. But, like, I don't mind doing everything in the club. You know what I mean? I don't mind jumping behind the bar. I learned that from, you know what I mean, the owners. Like, so entertainer is very different. A promoter is someone who just passes along information. I got, Mally Sal taught me that. He like, bro, a promoter is somebody who just posts a flyer. I ain't no fucking promoter. I'm an entertainer for sure.
Now, how good does it feel to know, like, listen, I really have people that follow me. I can tell people, look, meet me here. And they really coming on a weekly basis.
It's scary. It's scary because it's like, I still look at it like, I can't believe I just made this party happen. You know what I mean? Like, my boy Keno, I text him all the time. You think we promoted enough, bro? People coming? Bro, you be tripping. That's what he always hit me with. You be tripping. And we get there to be sold out. And it be like, it's still mind blowing to people really like listen to you on where to go. You know what I mean? It's like, I never thought I had that over my city, let alone my state. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just real big for me, surprising still.
Yeah, because you went to Columbus and you went to other Atlanta promoting different markets. You actually now making it to where it's not just, it don't have to be at home. We can go do this in any other city that we want to do it in. What's some of the cities that you want to explore moving forward in the future?
I want to go out west. I've been talking to my dog Philly. He got out west on Smash. You know what I mean? I want to go Texas. I gotta touch Houston. Got to. I never even been to Houston, but I gotta touch it. They say like Houston is like, you know what I mean? It's just
Party Central.
Yeah, it's for us. You know what I mean? It's like, I want to touch Miami, like them big spots. So people be like, you watch on TV. Yeah, I watch a lot of movies, so I see them big spots with the big clubs and the big mansions. They don't know me. I feel like I ain't did nothing yet because they don't know me. You know what I mean? Like, I know in Ohio, wherever I go, as Diddy, let him in. They got to be there for them big central areas. Like, when I'm going to go to Miami, I'm paying 20s of thousands for clubs and booths and shit. And nah, they got to know me. I'm with y'all. I'm one of y'all. And I'm one of the best. So that's my next goal, is to definitely touch them areas.
Yeah. Now, throughout the way, you linked with a lot of other promoters, even just in the city-wise. You link up with a lot of different, y'all do events here and there, outside of course, the 160, that's your family, so you always supporting them and what they doing, but you also link with Paydro a lot. Y'all got a new thing y'all doing too on Fridays, down at Copa, and recently, you know, the city was devastated hearing about his situation where he has to go sit down for a long time. Tell me how that's affecting you.
Like, it's certain promoters that, like, I became friends with. It's the difference between, like, party friends and real life friends. Like, Dro's somebody, like, I really, like, became, you know what I mean, this with, you know what I mean, close with. So when I woke up and his sister called me and told me the verdict, I ain't want to get out of bed. It felt like he ain't dead, you feel me? He got an out date, you know what I mean? That's how I look at it, and we gonna hold it down. But it's like a nigga you talk to every day, you with every day, to him getting the time that he got, it just, like, it was heartbreaking, for sure. For sure. Like, it's something to deal with, you know what I mean? Like, bro good though, you know what I mean? I talk to him. Shit, he in good spirits, you know what I mean? He know what come with this shit. Like I told him, whatever I can do for him or his kids, you feel me? Off the same, I didn't make a post like that. I was tell him, like, you my brother, you know what I mean? So whatever he needs, I mean, if I can, you know what I mean? God driven, I'm gonna handle it.
For sure. Free Paydro, man.
Nah, free the draw street, for sure. For sure.